Morning guys, how are you all today? I hope you're all well. I say good morning. It's actually not. It's actually midday. I've just given Esme her dinner because I say that it's midday because I had a really rough night with Esme last night. She was up from 3 o'clock this morning right the way to about 6. Managed to get back asleep. Wake up at 5 to 9, and then I realised that I had a midwife appointment at 9:10 this morning, so I had to rush about. The midwife did measurements on the baby, like where they measure your tummy, and she's actually measured at 37 weeks, and she said that if I wouldn't have had a growth scan but for next week or a consultant appointment, she'd have been quite worried and she would have rushed me up for a scan today. But because I got one next week, she said that she's fine. She also noticed a hernia on my belly button needs to be repaired as soon as possible, but I didn't think they could do that while I'm pregnant, so they're going to obviously, she's referred me to somewhere anyway, and she's referred me to physiotherapy for my back as well, so I had really horrendous backache last week or so. But obviously with the baby measuring like at 37 weeks, I think that just explains it. So yeah, so I've had a really quite a rough morning this morning. I'm just about to do myself some dinner now. I'm just going to do like a little noodle snack thing. But also I've been so motivated this week. Yesterday was no vlog because like I said, I don't think I'm going to vlog on Sundays because I don't really do anything. But yesterday I woke up really motivated. I planned all my meals for the next 4 weeks. Ordered all the food, so because I'm trying to watch what I eat a lot now, like now that I know I'm getting further on into my pregnancy because obviously gestational diabetes. Yes, that's what it is, mate. So I planned all my meals for the next 4 weeks, and I think I'm just going to do it every 4 weeks, if you get what I mean then. So I woke up super motivated yesterday morning. I'm going to start writing all my daily routines down, and then obviously start to film my routines as well, because I know I don't film a lot of my routines, so I'm going to do that for you all. And I did film a few clips yesterday, which I'm going to insert with this video, because obviously Esme started crawling yesterday, and it's so cute, and it's not like a proper crawl. She gets up on her knees and like well, you'll see it anyway. And I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got on video. So yeah, obviously I even though I wasn't vlogging yesterday, I still like filmed a couple of clips. Wow, she's waiting for dessert. That's what she's waiting for. But she's like, Mum, hurry up and feed me. Esme's still currently in her pajamas. No. Yeah. Esme's currently still in her pajamas because, like I said, this morning was just like, well, I've had a rough morning and I'm not going anywhere today. So I think, yeah, you can stay in your pajamas. So like now I'm going to go and give her dessert. Going to make myself some dinner, and then I shall speak to you all in a bit. For dinner, guys, there's like a little noodle pot. That's what I decided to have. And for anybody that's interested, that's my meal planner. That's just week one. I'll show you the other one in a minute. That's obviously just like, as you can see, like I've ticked all my shopping list off. I'll show you weeks. It says 2 weeks on there, but it's not. It's actually week one. And I'll show you the other bit in a minute.
7 people and diamond. No, number pop there. That one little, but lost one of these. Back. Well, we've got
Experian. And because I know his financial history, I can help him decide which personal loan to choose.
Oh, so you can feed yourself, Esme, can you? You cheeky Momo. Anyway, she wants it. I'll make her fresh one anyway. Creatures biting teeth.
Your data self can help you make better financial decisions at Experian.
Oh, you're a cheeky girl. Esme, you can't call it in your mouth. When you have the right technology. A little play in your little bouncer. You gonna turn yourself around, Esme? Esme! I can see you. She's laughing at the door frame. Es! There she is! Oh no, she's gone back. Esme! Esme!
What's going to go on there now, isn't it?
Don't take no notice of the clothes on the bed. That's just clean washing. I've got to sort out. Head! Boobies! No, she's not looking at me. She's having too much fun. So it's tea time now, guys, and Esme's just had her tea. She had cauliflower, cheese and broccoli. and she had a yogurt for dessert. I've not really filmed much today because I mentioned earlier that Esme was up at 3 o'clock this morning. So when she napped, I napped with her, and she went down for quite a long nap. So that's what ends. So I haven't really filmed anything. I'm about to put my tea on now. I'm going to have jacket potato and either chicken and sweet corn or cheese. I'm not sure what to add on it yet. Whew. And like, I think I mentioned as well earlier about the midwife. Obviously when she registered the baby, but she checked my iron level. Like when last time I midwife, they took my blood, so she checked my iron levels and they're still quite low. Not low enough for iron tablets or anything, but she just said obviously to increase iron in my diet, and I think that's why I'm so tired, exhausted. And I've also got to bring up physiotherapy, which I'll do tomorrow. I've just not done anything today because obviously I've been napping, like I said, I napped with Esme. So I'm just going to do my tea, I suppose. That's going to be quite a boring short vlog for you again today. I am sorry. Tomorrow, I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow actually, until tomorrow comes. I was going to go out, but I'm not sure, because the midwife said I got to take it easy because of my back, and I was overdoing it, so I'm not sure until tomorrow. But I'm just about to do my tea, and I'll just wait till all after tea. So there you go guys, jacket potato with chicken and mayo, and yeah, I know it's on a kid's plate, but I didn't want to have anything else with it, so I thought if I put on a kid's plate, I'm not likely to put anything else with it, and just eat that, and then hopefully make me go full for longer. So yeah. Oh, so yummy. I've been eating more breakfast yogurt, but I'm having it for my afters. But they are so scummy and yummy. As you can see guys, I didn't end the vlog last night, but that's because I just had a terrible day yesterday. I was tired. Esme, she's suffering really bad at the minute of her teeth. You wouldn't think of it now though to look at her, but I couldn't do nothing yesterday, and I think, like I already told you, she was up at 3 yesterday morning. So now I'm going to end the vlog here. So if you like this, I know it's going to be a short vlog. I'm usually very boring, but what can I do? So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, turn your notifications on and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you tomorrow in our next daily vlog. Goodbye.